Once again, welcome to my YouTube channel Tech Knowledge. Before I am going to start today's topic, first we will discuss about the syllabus. Yesterday CBSE has launched syllabus regarding information technology code 402 for class 10th. This syllabus is divided into two parts, part A and part B. Here part A is for employability skills and part B is based on subjective skills. Means total 9 units we have to cover here in this class 10th student. See here, session wise. Employability skill having 5 units. Unit 1 communication skills. Part 2 is written. Part 1 we have covered in class 9. Similarly, self-management skill second. That means first part we have covered in class 9. Then information and communication technology skills, then entrepreneurship skills, and last one is green skills. Is it clear? So means total 5 units, but the weightage of this 5 units is only of 10 marks, and remaining 40 marks paper will cover from the subjective skills. In subjective skills we have 4 units. First, digital documentation, advanced is written. So means basic digital documentation we have covered in class 9th. Then second unit, electronic spreadsheet, advanced means basic we have covered in class 9th. Then database management system. Here this is a new unit. This is not available in class 9. Here we have to cover this one unit, database management system, either based on the Access or based on the SQL. Means any database software we have to use here to complete this database management. Then web application and security. This is the unit number 4. Here in this subjective skill, it removed presentation part. Means digital presentation unit is removed from here. So total 4 units it have, and see the weightage of this 4 units. The total weightage of these 4 units is 40 marks. Means 40 marks will cover in from part B, and 10 marks paper will cover from part A. So paper of computer, theory paper of computer is total 50 marks, and 50 marks is your computer practical. Is it clear? So this is the explanation about the syllabus. After that we have to move here. In unit 1 of part B, today onwards we have to start this session. Session number 1. Session number 1 is saying that work with styles in the document, means create and apply style in the document. This topic is given in Sumita Arora's book at session number 4. Session name is styles in a document. So today we are going to start this many topics. Today we have to cover these many topics like styles category in word processor. Second, styles and formatting window. Next, for fill format, creating and updating new style from selection, load style from template or another document, creating a new style using drag and drop, and last one is applying style. These many topics we have to cover in this video, in this lecture. Now question is why we are using OpenOffice? We are not using MS Word. Why? MS Office we are not using. Why? Because of syllabus. CBSE especially says that we require these many types of hardwares or softwares. In the software it says that here we have to use OpenOffice in place of MS Office. See here, OpenOffice it is written clearly. That means we will use OpenOffice, and your paper will generate based on this OpenOffice software, and you have to learn all the steps, all the question answer based on the OpenOffice. I hope you have to clear all of your syllabus. How many units you have? Basically 5 units we will cover in part A and 4 units in part B. One by one we have to discuss about this Don't worry. The length of this syllabus is of 15 pages. I will provide this syllabus in your WhatsApp number, so don't worry about this. So let's get start with the topic session styles in a document. Now this is the interface of OpenOffice. In the OpenOffice window we have an OpenOffice based on Apache OpenOffice 4. Clear? This office covers many type of application software. So what is this? OpenOffice is a complete package which consists different types of application software in it. First is text document. Text document is simply says that writer. Then next, spreadsheet is for Excel. Then presentation software, drawing, database, formulas, templates, many more things are here. Now we are going to start with writer software. So first select this text document. Once you click on text document, you will see the interface of OpenOffice Writer like this. Clear? Now, what do you mean by style? A style in a word processor is a named collection of various formatting information that defines the look and behavior. Look and behavior means its look and feel, means appearance of the document. Components of the document such as paragraph, page, group of selected characters, etc. associated with this style. Now how we understand this? Let's get started. First I want to open one document which I already created in this. Go to the file menu, select open. That open dialog box will appear. Select the location where your file is located. My file is located here in class this formatting a document. It takes some time to opening it. Now it is opened. See this document. Now how we will work with styles? So we have styles and formatting window in this OpenOffice Writer. The question is arise again, how we will get launched? How we will get this style and formatting window? We have three ways to get style and formatting window. First one method is go to the format menu and select styles and formatting option from here. Once you click on style and formatting, you will get floating window. You will get floating window on your screen. This is a style and formatting. When you select this first one, this is a paragraph style. These many are the buttons available in the styles and formatting window, floating window. First button represents paragraph style. So these many styles are related to the paragraph only. Means these many styles related to the paragraph. Second, this is a character styles, or these many are styles based on character. Similarly, next button is a frame style, next one page style, and last one is list style. In this, two more buttons are present at the right hand side. First is fill format. Fill format is same as format painter, which is available in MS Word in the clipboard group. It will work same as it is, fill format. And next is new style from selection. Means from here you can create your new style which already exists in your computer system. Clear? So This is the first way to open this style and formatting. Go to the format and select style and formatting. First way. Second way, there is a dockable window. Dockable window where it is, see this four-headed arrow is appeared. This is called formatting, means style and formatting window. It is available below of the toolbar. Clear? Third method, directly you have to press, means shortcut key for style and formatting window is F11. Once you press F11 key from the keyboard, you will get style and formatting options. Then close this. Now working with styles. First is applying style to document object. Now here we have document object. Objects like a paragraph, objects like character, object like a list, object like a page, object like a frame. Means these many are the objects available in the document. So you have to put any styles in it, or you can create your own style in the document. See the steps how we will do. This is a sample document. Suppose that first you open the style and formatting, and if you want to work with paragraph styles, first step is select the paragraph where you want to apply this style and formatting. Then first method is select the paragraph, means without the selecting you can't do any changes. First of all you have to select the paragraph, then go to the style and formatting, and then select any one option from here. Means if you want to change its style, so select caption, and now I want to put caption, so select this caption and double click on it. Once you double click on it, see the changes, its appearance is changed. Similarly, if you want to do some other method, click here. Now see the changes. Here is contents heading. This is the style. This is the paragraph style. So you can choose any one style from here through the paragraph styles options. If you want to change character formatting, means if you want to change the character style, so select the character from your document, set of characters, and go to the character style in style and formatting. After that select any one option like main index entry. Once I select this one, see this, it look like this, means it is bold. If you want to change this one character, this document character in emphasize mode, select this emphasize and see the change, its appearance is get changed. So this is the method to change the character style, paragraph style, etc. Now next topic is fill format. Talk about fill format mode, how it will work. Same thing, first of all, first step is open the style and formatting window and select the style you want to apply. Clear? First of all you have to open style and formatting window either by pressing F11 key or go to the format and select style and formatting option. Then select the style which you want. Select the style which you want. So here I want to put a style like this. footnote anchor. Then click on fill format mode icon. Once you click on fill format mode icon from the style and formatting button, your cursor sign changed from arrow to the fill color. Then select the character or paragraph where you want to apply this. I want to apply this style in these two lines. See here. Once I release the mouse, it will affect, means change the style. Or you want to remove this fill format option or disable it by again clicking on the fill format mode, or simply press escape key. Is it clear? See again. Select the paragraph, select the style which you want to do. Like this time I won't put definition style. Then select the, after selecting this option, go to the fill format mode. Fill format, your cursor sign is changed. Now select the word and see the changes. Clear? And remove this by again clicking on this fill format mode or pressing escape key. Clear? Next is creating and updating new style from selection. Means how will you create and update new style in the styles and format. See here. Suppose I want to create a new style like red color or whatever styles are present in character formatting. I want to make it as a new style. So what I will do, first step, select the text or paragraph, whatever you have which you want to create a new style, select it. Then open style and formatting window. Style and formatting window, now I am opening from format menu. Then click on the new style window, new style from selection option at the right hand side of styles and formatting. Then select new style from selection. Now create style dialog box will appear in your screen. Here you have to type new name of this style. I am writing red heading, HEADING, red heading. Then click OK. You can see this character formatting word, means this style, came in characters style. Under this character style, see here, red heading. Is it clear? So by using this method, you can create your own style. You can add your own style in either in paragraph style or in character style or page style, etc. Another method to add new style, second method is known as drag and drop feature. What you will do, see, suppose this style, this same style I want to apply in paragraph formatting, sorry, paragraph style. So what I will do, first select this text, then go to the format menu and select styles and formatting. Once you click on styles and formatting, dockable window will appear in your screen. Now you have to select button, where you have to place this style in paragraph or in character or in frame or in page or in list, where you want to put. Now this style I want to put in paragraph style. So select this paragraph style button. Now all the paragraph styles will appear in your screen. These all are the paragraph styles. Here I want to place this red formatting, red heading style. So what I will do, just I will drag this style and drop it to the paragraph styles window. Once I release the mouse button, the create style dialog box will appear. Here you have to write name of this style. Again I am writing red heading, HEADING heading, and then click OK. Now see here, red heading styles came in the paragraph style, or it is also available or present in the character styles. So two methods we have to create new style. One is simply from the selection from here, this new style from selection option, or second method is drag and drop. Is it clear? These are the two ways to create a new style. Now last topic is load style from template or another document. The styles you create in a document get stored in it. Simply you can also create a style in template, and these will be stored in the template. OpenOffice Writer also allows you to load an existing style from a template and document into your current document. Let us see how it will happen. Now close this document. For this we require ODT type. ODT type means OpenOffice document type document. Now I have a file. Simply I have created a file. Its name is cut.odt. After that, after opening this file, go to the format menu and select style and formatting. Once you click on style and formatting, you will get dockable window, floating window. Then select new style icon at the right hand side, top right hand side. Click on this and then select load style option. Once you click on load style option, load style dialog box will appear in your screen. Select the category, means select the checkbox from the categories of style. Here I want to take characters because only characters are present. If frame is there, so check this box. Then page, numbering, override, means whatever option you required, you have to check it. So in this I required only text. Then next is click on from file. From file option is used to open file or a template from where you want to load the file. So I want to load the file from this file option. This is another ODT type file, means this is OpenOffice Writer file. Now click open. Once you click open, you will see some change, but actually you cannot see on your screen. The list will add in your style and formatting window. That's all for today. I hope these many topics you have cleared. What do you mean by styles? What are the types of options available in the styles in Writer? Then how will you open style and formatting window in your screen? By three ways. One is format menu, second one is from the toolbar, and third one is from the shortcut key like F11. Then many options are available here. Options like applying style to a document object, next either in character style or paragraph style, Then fill format mode, creating and updating new style from selection or from drag and down, sorry, drag and drop. And last one option is load style from templates or other document. These many topics we have covered here. I hope everyone understood these many topics. If you have any doubts, confusion,